Okay, so today is day 11 of making my own sourdough starter. My sourdough is ready. She is ready to bake with. I can now discard into a jar and store in the fridge and use for discard recipes. So every time I feed her, I will discard and then you can save that. I don't have time to bake today, so I will continue to feed her and leave on the counter until this weekend. But I am going to change the feeding ratio. So today we're going to do 30 grams of starter, which I'm going to put her in a different jar. And we'll do 30 grams of starter. And this is what I usually feed my other starter. It just, I find, keeps my starter strong. It's a higher ratio. And when I'm ready to bake, it gives me about 2 loaves. If I'm gonna make more than that, then obviously I'll use more flour and more water. You can use different ratios to determine how fast your starter will rise, but that's a whole other video. So I'm gonna do 140 grams of flour. And then I'm going to do 130 grams of water. And if you add the water and it's a little dry, you can add a little bit more. If it's too liquidy, you can add a little bit more flour. Okay, I mixed her up real good. She's at the consistency that I like. I'm gonna continue to feed, like I said, leave on the counter until this weekend, and then we'll bake our first loaf of bread with our new starter.